Welcome to the Become a Modern Day Alchemist YouTube course, where we delve deeper into the foundation of being a modern day alchemist. I'm Dreyer, your guide in this transformative journey. As a modern day alchemist, I possess the knowledge and the ability to turn one form of energy into another. In other words, I can manifest ideas or thoughts into physical things like gold or money. This concept of alchemy has various dimensions. So let me give you three. The first is the mental alchemist. Now, a mental alchemist is skill in transforming thoughts and beliefs, shaping their reality through the power of the mind. I want you to note that I say they are skill. In other words, it's a skill that you must have. And all skills are teachable, trainable, and learnable. This simply means that anyone that is committed can gain these skills. But you also get an emotional alchemist. And again, the emotional alchemist knows, in other words, has the skill how to transmute negative emotions into positive ones, harnessing the emotional energy for manifestation. Then you get also financial alchemists. I'm one of them. And a financial alchemist possesses this remarkable skill of attracting and transforming various forms of energy. But there's something else, another skill that they've got, and that is to employ diverse financial strategies to generate wealth and abundance out of nothing. And this, my friend, is remarkable. So there's always three processes. There's the mental or the spiritual, the emotional, where we have to do the attachment, the symbol part, so that we can talk to our subconscious mind and program the subconscious mind, and then the physical manifestation. And in the physical manifestation, there's more than one way that we can go about in taking nothing and turn it into something. So if I could shorten this, the way that we think, feel, and act is going to give us a result. And if you know how to think right, get the right feelings or emotions attached to it in order to be able to give your subconscious mind the right instructions to guide you unconsciously, to keep you focused, and to do what you need to do in the right way, then and only then will you manifest wealth on the mental, emotional, and physical plane. So today's topic is about desire. And desire is essential and often misunderstood concept. There are some teachers and gurus out there that suggest that you must forget about desire in order to manifest, especially if it's the spiritual side. But the question is that really the case? So in this lesson, we will uncover the truth. Desire is always the starting point of all achievements. Now, the intensity, remember we're working with energy. The intensity of the desire will determine the vibration and the frequency and the polarity. Just as everything around us exists because someone desired it, our goals and desire require a burning desire for their fulfillment. We call it intent. A weak desire yields weak results, while a strong desire, a burning desire, provides abundant energy to tap into. And that's what we're looking for. So desire is the fuel that drives the manifestation process. Emotion is energy in motion, and manifestation is the end result of that energy in motion. Therefore, desire is basically emotion. It's a feeling. And as I've said, it's energy in motion. However, there's a misconception that desire should be completely relinquished. That holding onto it impedes the manifestation process. While there is some truth to allowing the subconscious mind to work on our desires, it is crucial to use the desire constructively by applying the 6 higher faculties of the mind, our mind powers, and to do that consciously. Instead of focusing on the lack of having something, we should focus on the positive aspects of desire, the achievement and fulfillment of our desires by gaining the skills to become an alchemist that can make those desires come true. Maintaining a strong and unwavering focus on the positive aspects of desire requires mental discipline. Now, Back to the mind powers and how to use them consciously. Many people struggle with this, leading to advice that suggests forget about desires. But in reality, my friend, successful individuals are driven by their intense desires. They are obsessed with their goals and continuously fuel their energy into their manifestations. So, as modern day alchemists, it's important to recognize that desire is a powerful source of energy. The more energy we invest in achieving our desires, of course, the faster they're going to manifest on condition that we do it in the right way. So instead of suppressing desire, embrace it and channel its energy towards your goal. Now, your task is to reflect on your desires and evaluate the strength of your desires. The question is, are you fueling enough energy into your manifestations? I want you to make a commitment to shift your focus from lack of having your desires into the positive anticipation of their fulfillment. At the same time, exchange physical energy to gain the skills. Put in the time and the effort. Take the responsibility. We're going to talk about responsibility in the next couple of lessons. But it is so important that unless you're going to take the responsibility and you put in the time and the effort to learn the skills, that it's not going to make that desire a reality unless you follow the right steps. Now, if you found value in this lesson and are following the full 30-day course, I'd like you to leave a like and a comment on this video, because your support helps reach more people that can benefit from this knowledge. Now, if you've got any question relating to this course, please post them in the comment section. And then, of course, I want you to continue your journey by watching the next lesson in the series. Or maybe if you're new to this, go back to the first lesson and then start with that. But make sure to implement. Rather take 1 or 2 or 3 days, but make sure that you start to implement the exercises. That is where the power of this course lies. So thank you once again for joining me today. And remember, burning desire is the driving force behind all achievements and manifestations. And remember that your engagement through likes, shares, and comments support the transformation of others. I really appreciate your dedication to personal growth. And if you haven't already done so, I encourage you to watch the full course and stay tuned for the next lesson on your path of becoming a modern day alchemist. So thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to see you in that next lesson.